education. Today I'm gonna present about the most crucial, important thing, which is evaluating the teacher because it provides like pure education that standards in school and in the institute. So first of all, I got this idea from just while I was studying here. In the end of every session, they will give you such as this paper in order to post something about your teacher, which is good or bad, and the teacher explain important ideas in ways that I can understand. And this ideas was really pure itself. It was really important to improve the education because nowadays the education are decreasing every day. So this was a good idea that I get it from Amides. So today I will gonna talk about evaluating the teacher and the cause and the effects. This is the cause and that lead to many effects. So I will start with the meaning of evaluating, because evaluation means it's like a part of communication. So, so the definition of evaluation, which is a systematic acquisition and assessment of information to provide useful feedbacks about some objects. So while most of people say that students have no rights to evaluate their teacher, or while most of people think that the future of a society or a country depends on its youth or students, I think, in my opinion, it's on the hand of teachers. And most of people think that if students have no rights to evaluate their teacher, and if they do so, they will be regarded as dishonest. And this is totally untrue, because students influenced by their teachers not only by their knowledge but also by their behavior. So it's really good to evaluate their teachers in order to give better education. And also, some people say bad students will find a good chance to give a real information and to post negative information about their teachers, because there is something happening between the students and the teachers. So today I'm gonna talk the effects, which is I'm gonna talk the effects, which is the first obvious effect. It helps students to create an air of freedom at the classes, and the second one, it can provide insights to their instructors on what they are doing and how they are improving by time. The third one is it leads to increase the antipathetic attitude between the students and the teachers. The fourth one, which is it helps school administration to maintain fairer methods of education. And the last one, it helps the teachers to discover their strengths and weaknesses in order to find ways to fine-tune or to develop them. So therefore, asking students to evaluate their teachers can have good effects as well as bad effects. And we will start with the most famous or the most obvious good effects, which helps a student to create an air of freedom at the classes, because it's really helpful for students. It's really leads to how exactly the education system should include the students in their input process. And it's also really important for students. It's really important to inspire students' thought and to encourage them to think. And also imagine if they didn't allow students to say what they think about their teachers, the students will be the students will have to do what the teacher tells them exactly. And so in this way, due to that, they will become as robots that can do nothing, just following instructions. So this is the first one. The second one, which is it can provide insights to their instruction on what they are doing and how they are improving, because the evaluating their teachers can provide a lot of information about the teacher. It also can help the evaluation used in a performance review process, and it's also used to decide the pay or the job security. So it must be accessed only or solely to the teacher, and the teacher will after he will get to read it, and after that he will try to improve as much as he can and to change his method of education. This is the third one. And the third one, which is increasing the antipathetic attitude between the students and the teachers. And this is the most obvious negative effect of evaluating the teachers that can harm the whole system of education. Because, for instance, as we said, bad students will find it like a good chance to give negative to you because of having antipathetic attitude between the students and the teachers. So in this way, there will be a lot of effect on education that can destroy the whole system of education. And there is another effect of this. During the classes, the teachers will keep looking to their students, and he will not be able to concentrate enough during the classes in order to find their mistakes. So this is the most obvious negative effect that can destroy the whole system of education and lead to feel down or to lower the quality. And the fourth one, which is, as you know, the world changes every single minute, and the education are decreased every day. So the education are decreased every day, and what we learn today may be outdated tomorrow. So it's helped the administration to maintain fairer education by using new ways of teaching. So by using students' performance, students is like point of view or students' feedback as the foundation or as a base. The administration can dismiss the incompetent and ineffective teacher, and they can hire new teacher who can offer more help to the students in order to develop their quality of teaching. And as the last one, as we know, every day a lot of hotels see feedback in their a lot of hotels feedback in their service, and they are so eager to take our point of view. So why are they so eager to take our point of view about their service? It's because our point of view help them to improve their service. It's like with the teacher. It helps the teacher to discover the strengths and weaknesses in order to find ways to fine-tune or to develop them. So because a lot of students use different methods of education, and some of them are effective, and other of them may not be effective as the others. So it's really important to the teacher, to evaluating the teacher, just to know, to discover the strength, and in reward he will develop them, and he will fine-tune to develop them. This is the last one, and therefore teachers can always bring necessary change in their teaching method of help or to help students getting better education. And the last one that we have to know is like appreciation is the is the best way of encouragement for anyone, because appreciating one's work motivates him to achieve more. This evaluation motivates all these teachers who get good feedback from their students to work even harder and help them to develop the education. So what can be inferred from this is that it's significantly necessary to ask students to express what they think of their teachers, and this does good to the students, the teachers, and to the system of the education as a whole. That's all, and it's your turn if you have any question.
Okay, tell us about your personal opinion. What do you think of teachers' evaluation?
I think it's a good it's a good way that like guarantee or promise students a brilliant future and a brilliant future in order to develop their education. Because if the students are willing good education, they will boast a lot of things that may help them to develop their education.
100%. Okay, here at least we have the teachers.
It's like at the end
yeah,
of
I
the
understand.
education.
Yeah, but here at least we have like the evaluation sheets. What is the most attracting item in the evaluation sheet? You
Here at this, they will give you like a paper in order to evaluate not the teachers only, but also the staff and the library, the cafeteria, and the whole thing, and in order to say what you like and what you don't like about teaching here, and in order to improve their service.
Thank you.